Understanding what it means to be a feminine lady is quite a task. Often we find men gravitate their attraction towards the more feminine women. They find them more appealing and dateable. They have already set their eyes on women who unlock their feminine features. Let's get to know the science and the reason behind this. What kind of woman does a man like? How do we know whether a woman has feminine features or masculine features? The soft, occasionally vulnerable aspect of you is called femininity. The girl is the one who requires a guy to do things like pull out a chair in a diner for her, open the vehicle door for her, and keep her comfy when she gets cold. Although self-assured, independent, and successful, the soft, girly lady in you is aware that she has requirements that only a man could meet. A woman's femininity is a great quality many men look upon. When we speak about femininity, we picture a woman who is flamboyant and youthful, which many working moms find challenging in their busy schedules. We also think that being feminine in today's culture is unimportant for a woman's well-being and might even be detrimental to her. Men and women both value femininity and manhood, similar to how opposites attract and the yin and yang influence. A male's protective instinct is heightened by being feminine, and when that happens, you have a guy who will do anything for you. Research has repeatedly shown that men find women more attractive when they exhibit greater levels of femininity in their facial expressions. This is thought to be the case because studies have shown that the immune systems of women with greater levels of facial femininity are stronger. Female attractiveness, which is interpreted as a sign of health, youth, fidelity, and other qualities, is closely linked to feminine characteristics, like a more compact jawbone or fuller cheeks. Many people believe that the amount of both progesterone and estrogen, the two major hormones that affect the fertility of women, correlates with the degree of facial femininity as well. This implies that women who appear more feminine are more likely to be able to reproduce effectively. Men's attraction to feminine characteristics in female features is therefore adaptive because it denotes both wellness and fertility. In women, female traits are preferred over masculine ones. This might be because of traditional notions of attractiveness. A woman who has masculine physical characteristics always attempts to soften them and change them into feminine characteristics. How can we become more feminine? If we discover that we don't inherently possess feminine characteristics, we can train ourselves to do so. We can train ourselves to talk more formally and conduct ourselves more formally throughout the day. Etiquette courses were once a popular way for women to learn more about femininity and domestic science. Currently, despite being readily available, only a particular class of women enroll in these classes. Whether or not one wishes to emphasize their feminine features is entirely up to them. While some women are unlucky in their search for the right man, many women opt to live alone. You can most effectively increase your attractiveness and grab men's focus by enhancing your feminine features. Speaking softly, dressing in light colors, and making sure to express your views politely are the most common ways to achieve this. If you have soft facial characteristics, such as an oval or heart-shaped face, then you can rock a short hairdo. Go for long hair and soft curls to accentuate your feminine features if you have a broad jawline or a more square face. The romantic partners we pick have a big influence on our future happiness. We should always make sure that our companion cares about certain personality traits in addition to their physical attributes. You could establish a trustworthy connection with your partner by being kind and empathic with them. If a guy falls deeply in love with you and feels an emotional connection to you, he won't care if you have a certain amount of masculine features. The next time you find someone appealing right away, stop and consider why. Is it the level of harmony in their face, their degree of gender or masculinity? Whatever it is that attracts you to that individual likely reflects choices that have been formed over millions of years of evolution. What kind of woman do you find attractive? Would you date a woman with masculine features? Let us know in the comments.